cigarettes, and we'd have to quit the gambling entirely.
Yeah? After the white car, go.
Can they pump the brakes before they face the abyss?
Go quickly.
Robert's playing the long game, while Ryan and Sean are just looking for a fix.
We go to Mohegan tomorrow, and that'll be the last time we ever go.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Are they ready to ante up, or has their luck run out?
We have no friends. We got nobody.
I'm just gonna scratch this whole row now.
Find out on True Life.
I'm all in.
I'm gambling with my future.
Poker is a beatable game. How do you feel about Vegas to try and take a shot and really play against better competition?
I mean, I think it's a risk. I don't think you should just jump right in and do it.
My name is Robert, and my goal is to be a professional poker player. I play poker roughly 20 to 40 hours per week. I started playing poker back in high school. We played back then for pennies, nickels, and dimes, and we just kind of had fun with it. Once I got into college, we started playing regularly in casinos, and I've never looked back.
There's pocket fours. I said,
I think what I like the most about poker is it is a beatable game. It's not just gambling. There's way more variables involved in poker that allow it to be more of a skill game. Check. I got kings. Yeah, okay, thank you. My girlfriend's name is Anissa. Been dating for around 5 months now. If you don't hit 2-pair or 3 of a kind, I get all your money on that. In order for me to make the kind of lifestyle that I would want to provide to my family, I would want to play in the higher stakes games, but I'd have to risk everything in order to obtain it. I've definitely talked to Anissa about furthering my poker career. Anissa would much rather that I keep my 9-to-5 job. Hi, Asian, gamble, baby. I have my day job for stability. I'm a safety inspector. I inspect bridges, oil and natural gas rigs. The other half of the time I spend typing up reports. I guess my day job is the safe side of me. Being able to work when I want to and take off when I want to, and not having a boss tell me that I have to be in the office at a certain time period. That's the life I could have playing poker, but in order to achieve that, I have to risk everything. I came here when I was about 3 months old from Seoul, South Korea. I was adopted. My dad has always been there to protect me and to try and provide me a good life. And now that he's sick, I wish that I could be in a position to be able to protect him. Life is fragile. I want to try and take advantage of all the time I have. I don't want to have any regrets.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Robert.
We were wondering if you felt like eating some ice cream or something here later.
I don't think it'd be a good time.
My dad has been battling cancer for around 5 or 6 years now. Oh, you don't sound like you're doing too well. How's your pain level? Dad's cancer had developed and spread to his bone.
Oh, I haven't felt good all day.
Knowing that you can't cure that kind of cancer, that's when things really got scary. Okay, love you.
Love you.
Can we get 2 slices of pepperoni pizza? Yeah, and then I guess 2 soft drinks and some garlic knots. Poker isn't something Anissa and I talk about on a regular basis, but I want to start my poker career, and I want her by my side. I'm just a little hesitant about talking to Anissa about coming with me to take a shot at walking away from my normal life. So, I haven't got to talk to you about whether or not you would like to come with me to Las Vegas. I would like for you to come. Because if things don't go well, I'm not going to have anybody there to talk to.
I don't want to take off work. You can call me.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's not the same. It's not.
It's not the same, but you can still call me. There's nothing for me to do. I'm not going to sit at the casino with you.
Anissa isn't willing to support me in following my dreams.
I don't know if what we just did was a smart move or not, because now we literally have no money to go on for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
We're buying lottery tickets,
Yeah,
kid.
that
How
is bad.
stupid are we? If we don't win anything, we're for the rest of the month.
I'm Ryan. And I'm Sean. And we're gambling addicts. Can you just scratch one real quick? Just for fun.
If you want to, you can.
No, you can.
I don't want to scratch.
I'll scratch.
I'm too nervous. I'll scratch when I get in.
We get an adrenaline rush from things that obviously most people wouldn't. You know, if we don't have the beer, if we don't have the cigarettes, and the gambling, when you bring all that together, it's just a recipe for disaster. I mean, there's no way around it. I'll just scratch one for and giggles.
Okay, do it.
Just so we can see all the losses we're about to take.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are like, why do you live with your twin brother at 29 years old? And the answer to that is, when you don't have anybody else in your life to rely on, who do you have to rely on? I'm just gonna scratch this whole row now. I can't stop. This party stays right here. The problem is him and I together is like the bane of our existence, but we can't be apart.
Nothing.
This is all you bought?
I bought every dollar in my pocket just went to this, dude.
We run a website, which is our only source of income, but it's never enough for us.
Never really worked a real job a day in my life because I'm just not a 9-to-5er.
We can't do it. Too
but-
good for that. All that for $13, dude.
$13.
$13.
Donate it. Donate the money. I don't give a. The first time we started gambling was when we were almost 18. I bought a scratch ticket from overdrawing my bank account, and I won, I think it was $500 or $1,000. And that's when we decided, let's try to take it to another level. Let's try to make some real money. We have lost probably close to 200 grand from gambling. We grew up in a town called Goshen, Connecticut, with our mom and dad. Never had to ask for anything. It was just handed to us. My mom and dad divorced when we were, I believe, 11. Lived with our dad for 6 years in his apartment, and he kicked us out when we turned 18. It was kind of a harsh reality to figure out how to survive with nothing. I'm going in with you.
I know.
No matter what.
I might not even make it up the stairs, kid. I'm so worried.
We'll be all right. It's only one flight, I think.
No, sometimes the courtroom's in like the 4th, 6th floor. I have 2 kids, Ryan and Alex, but unfortunately right now my ex-girlfriend has sole custody of both of them. So I'm trying to get custody back of my kids. Hopefully the judge says yes, but all I can do is hope. I knew a judge would not grant it. I knew it. Dumb. I'm going home to drink myself to death. This I'm tired of this crap. They didn't grant me the ex parte. Apparently is already here this morning, getting an emergency restraining order on me. I'm out of my mind, though. I don't know what to do.
That restraining order really things up.
The problem is, I don't really have a plan B.
Well, that's the problem. Is
So-
it, what do you do?
I say we buy a Powerball from She's good luck. Somebody's got to give us luck.
When do they air it?
Some scratchers, dude. Whatever bills we have, we can't afford.
Yep, I'm scratching this time, bitch.
You
Move. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, sons of bitches, dude.
Hold on, Come on. Let me scratch that one.
No. Get out of here.
I'm gonna
Hold
slap
on,
you
I'm
because
scared.
you're so stupid.
I'm scared to scratch it.
Listen, if it says 10, I'm gonna slap you right here.
Dude, shut the up, man. Get the away from me. You're not doing anything of the sort.
It'll be your fault, dumb. Me and Sean bring each other down. We're so hooked on that adrenaline rush from just taking that risk that we just don't want to quit right now. I don't think we can.
Oh, 50.
I'll
50?
take, I thought it said 500.
Dude, all right, get the off of me, ass.
50?
I'll take 50.
That's what we spent today.
Okay, that's fine. We just recouped our losses, bitch.
But why isn't there 2 more zeros there?
Well, I thought it said 500. I really
God
did.
damn.
I'll take 50.
You look like you're happy when you're playing poker. Love you, bud.
What's he doing?
He's cleaning the trash cans.
Oh boy. Meeting a new young homeowner for the first time is a unique challenge.
So you think you can help?
I can try. Hey, what you doing?
Just cleaning my trash cans.
Wow. It's important to build trust. See, you put your address and phone number on here.
Well, you can never be too safe.
With trash?
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Don't look at the hedges, they're a
No
mess.
one's looking at the hedges.
Hey, Dad, I'm almost out.
I got you.
Any questions, Chris?
All good. Thanks, Mara.
Healthier is managing all your family's prescriptions in one app.
Have a
an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons. Like fishing season.
You caught a big one, buddy.
Football season.
Tax season is back. Tax code! It's online tax code here!
Even wedding season.
I W2 you.
I W2 you too.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
So sweet, so crispy. Nobody makes breakfast as good as Wendy's new home-style French toast sticks.
Nobody.
Nope.
Keep talking.
I
can't hear you.
I should probably stop.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's home-style French toast sticks.
Poker is a beatable game.
Oh, look. This is our first family picture.
Those were the days.
Oh, yeah. That was your Tom Selleck face.
Yeah.
Right now, I want to spend the majority of my free time with my dad so I can enjoy the time that we have.
I just want you to be happy in what you're doing, and right now, you look like you're happy when you're playing poker.
I'm happy for the most part if I'm winning.
If you're winning, yeah.
It's always great to have a goal.
I always want to have a goal to be working towards, so I'm not just playing to play. I've reached my goals, and I'm slowly going to set them bigger and bigger.
Well, you'll make it. We have every confidence in you.
I'd like him to see me pursue my dream of being a poker player and be successful at it.
And he has to take chemo pills an hour before he eats, so that's the first thing we do is just give him those.
Every day we just have to appreciate what time we have with him. It's literally day by day.
Love you, Bob.
All right. Hey babe, I'm back.
Hey,
What are you doing?
I'm in the room.
A lot's changed over the past month. What is this?
What?
My dad ended up passing away, and my girlfriend Anissa moved in with me. Teddy bears and an angel pillow?
Yeah.
And flower sheets?
Yeah.
As soon as Dad started getting really, really sick, Anissa and I were literally there 24 hours a day. We were with Dad, taking care of him from like midnight till 7 or 8 a.m. up until he passed. Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
What is this stuff?
It's a his and hers picture.
It's been a lot of big life changes all at once. This is embarrassing.
Why? Can you hang this one up?
This stream catcher thing's pretty cool.
I like it. Just put it there.
We've been through a lot, and I realize now more than ever that Anissa's the person I want to spend my life with. How much longer? A few more minutes?
Yeah.
All right, we need to get going. Every Saturday, we always have lunch with Anissa's parents. Your parents aren't going to be asking me about, like, getting married and asking questions about babies and stuff like that, are they?
Yeah, they are. They always do.
Awesome.
So did y'all go to the casino last night? Did y'all win?
Last night was pretty funny because all the money that he made for the night was on one hand.
Really?
Yeah.
He won $600 on one hand.
He only had 500. He went all in. The guy called, but the guy lost. So he ended up giving his 5 back and then getting 600.
How many nights do you go gambling?
Well, I don't gamble.
You don't gamble? You play poker, though.
It's not gambling.
It's not gambling.
It's a beatable game.
Really?
Yes, it's a skill game. How else can people make a living playing off of it?
You're in a casino, that's gambling.
Other games are gambling, yes. I played slot machines as gambling. I can't control the outcome. Poker's different. I don't think they really grasp the magnitude or how serious I am about poker. My decision-making influences whether or not I win or lose.
But your decision-making on whether or not you're going to marry her and have kids.
No, ha ha ha.
Because you're not no spring chicken.
I think this is hilarious, don't you?
Yeah.
I want Anissa and my relationship to progress, but having Anissa move in and immediately going to planning a wedding is definitely too soon.
When you want to get married?
Right now.
Why do we gotta talk about this crap right now? That's a long ways off.
We're going to talk about it now. We're getting married ASAP.
How many grandbabies do we get?
2 sounds fine.
No.
I don't want an odd number.
Okay. 4. Miko says 4. 4?
No, not a chance. I'm gonna need a little time.
How much time?
They've really been kind of hammering it home today about wanting me to get married to Anissa. They want grandkids and all that stuff. I'd really like to have more time to kind of get settled, get past everything with my dad, and make some real money to give Anissa the lifestyle she deserves. It'll happen, okay? I won't forget.
Okay. As long as she is happy.
And if she's not,
So what the f***'s going on with the website? We've only made $30 so far today. But the good news is, we're already up to almost 2,000 for this month, and there's still 8 days left. That doesn't mean if we salvage it and we continue to do what we need to do, we can make another 1,000 easily for the rest of the month. Right now, the blog we run generates most of our income through ad sales, but unfortunately, each month, it's still harder and harder to get by because we continue to blow money. Hey, Sean, the bank thinks we have more money than we really do, which is kind of cool. Current balance is $11.89, but it says available $11.55. So that means we can really take out like $2 grand. I have monthly expenses for the kids, and since I'm trying to get them back, I have to show that I'm a responsible parent. Okay, so this is what we do. We go into the bank, tell them you want $11.50, keep 5 in there, go to the ATM, try to pull out like $500-$600, ba-boom. Ryan and I have to go to the bank to pick up our money from the website and then attempt to overdraft to maximize our profit for this month because as of right now, we only have 1,000 and we're trying to at least get another 400 out of the ATM to cover this month's expenses. Bank closes in 15 minutes. Yeah, bank's closing in 15 and we're screwed. I'd be stoked if it let us, like, swipe, like, 800 negative and pull out 300 or 400 from the ATM. Yeah, I'm telling you, it might let you pull out a G, dude. You don't know. Nah, we tried that. Didn't work. Yes, but we've never had a deposit this large. Going into a bank smelling like beer. Probably not a good look, huh? Bingo. Are you gonna go to the ATM? Yes, dude. I'm going to the drive-thru. Oh, I get to push the buttons. No, I'm getting out and doing it. Oh. You ain't getting that lucky, buddy boy. Watch it get declined, but then I know, that's what I'm saying. I'll try $800 worth of swipes. I don't give a Doesn't bother me in the least. What do I try? Try 200? No. Are you stupid? How much? 6, 8, I don't know. It didn't work, Sean. Son of a bitch. What worked last time? 4? No, 2 and 2, remember? Try 4. Oh, it worked. Oh, nice. For 400. Nice. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Now try it for 4 again, or I'll try do 4. 2? I'll hit this thing till it stops spitting, until baby. It doesn't work anymore. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, that sucks dick. You know, this isn't really tickling my fancy, Ryan. No, this is not what I had. Well, yo, your receipt. Well, we didn't think it would spit out 400 beans. I know, but that's kind of heartbreaking to me. Because I was really banking on it being like, 800. Dude, $400 was not what I wanted to see, though. No. That's not gonna get us anywhere. Our ATM withdrawal isn't enough to cover Ryan's kids and rent, so we have to think of another plan. All we can do is, there's nothing we can do. Well, we have 3 options. We can, number 1, be responsible for once in our lives and not spend our money. 2, we can go to Mohegan Sun and take a gamble. Or we can go and buy scratch tickets, which I think is really stupid. Scratch tickets are for children. There's no money in that. No, there's no money in that. But you scratch off a $500 winner on a $20 ticket, but boom, you're in the business. But I don't know. That'd be like taking a trip down memory lane, self-destruction lane. If mom or dad heard about what we're talking about. Dude, if heard about it. Oh my. I'm over here trying to get my kids back, and we're talking about going to Mohegan Sun? This is all we have for the whole month. Well, yeah. Remember that. Yeah. So we're not in a position to up here. To be honest, going to a casino, in my opinion, is probably the dumbest thing that either one of us could do. I might go, I might not. I can't give a definitive answer right now. I'm starting to realize that I need to be the one to break us out of this idiotic pattern. That casino run might get me an apartment and the boys back. Yes, but so it's worth the gamble.
Little Caesar slices and steaks with half pizza, half Italian cheesesteaks is back, so you'll never fight over dinner again. Get Get fun-ready slices and sticks or order online for new jalapeno or bacon sticks.
Pizza, pizza.
There are plenty of reasons you might need a new phone, but switching to a better wireless provider doesn't have to be one of them. Because the best phone deal offer is not having to buy a new phone. Keep your own phone and save when you switch to any Straight Talk wireless plan. Like our Silver Unlimited plan for just $45 a month with unlimited high-speed data and 5 gigs of hotspot. Plus nationwide 5G on America's most reliable 5G network. And no need for a new phone, at least until there is. Keep your own phone. Switch to a better wireless plan. Straight Talk Wireless. No contract, no compromise.
Make more good in the Kia Sportage X Pro. Kia, movement that inspires.
Ubrelvy helps you fight migraine attacks. You won't take a time out. One dose of Ubrelvy quickly stops migraine in its tracks within 2 hours.
Do not take with strong 6-3-4 inhibitors. Most common side effects were nausea and tiredness.
Ask about Ubrelvy, the anytime, anywhere migraine medicine.
Hate it when a car freshener hits you with an overwhelming blast of perfume? Febreze car vent clips work differently. Febreze gives you consistent freshness that starts just right and stays just right for 40 days. Upgrade to Febreze car.
On a brand new season of Are You the One, 22 singles are flying from all corners of the globe for a chance to find their perfect match.
I still want the fairy tale ending just like my mom and dad.
Are You the One? The original global matchmaking competition, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Poker is a beatable game.
Hurry, hurry. Oh, boo.
Oh my god.
You didn't fall in the ball.
Boo.
It feels good to finally get out and hang with my friends.
Hey, don't forget I make wedding cakes. It's on the house.
Well, thanks a lot, Morgan.
You're welcome.
A lot of my friends obviously have gotten married before I have, started families, already have children, but it makes things difficult when I'm trying to tell Anissa, hey, let's just chill out. We can have kids later after I've established my poker career.
Rob, are you gonna go out to Vegas and do some big boy gambling?
I really want to test myself against some of the better players because, I mean, here there's not really anybody notable or anything like that. But
Seriously?
I'd like to take a trip with Anissa, play against some better players.
Who needs retirement?
Yeah, who needs retirement? Nobody needs that. You don't need retirement, do you, Kale?
So how's everything going? Last month or so?
Things are as good as I guess they can be, but
Yeah, it was hard seeing a good man in that state he was.
You got to see all you guys become husbands and start your own families.
I thought now that some time's passed, things would be okay.
I don't think you can do that for me.
Dad always wanted me to be progressing my life and working towards something, and now I'm trying to focus on those things and get back on track, and that's something that I want to do is go to Vegas, somewhere to actually really try and test myself and see what it's like to be exposed to a different environment in the poker world.
He was a good man.
I just want to make my dad proud.
Do you think we should go gambling tonight or wait till tomorrow?
We don't have any money to spend. We don't.
Say we spent 200, turn it into $2,000. Boom. We're golden.
That's a far stretch, though. The chances of us turning 200 into $2,000 is slim to none. For Ryan to even be thinking about going into a casino, knowing what's on the line, knowing that, what we're going through as far as the custody with the children, if we keep resorting back to your ideas about going to casinos and trying to gamble, we're not going to make any progress. I mean, for his head to even be thinking about going to a casino just once again shows me that he's not ready to change. He's not even thinking about anybody else but himself. It's obvious to me that gambling is the root of all of our problems. Right, move real quick so I can try to look into some things real quick. Move.
Yeah.
There's a website here that says that they find help in your state now, including counseling, treatment, self-help. And there's a phone number here that you can call if we have a problem.
Okay.
So instead of always making excuses why we don't try to get help, why don't we, for the first time in our lives, do something about it? step in the right direction. So all we can do is just, like I said, take accountability for what we're doing wrong and fix it instead of complaining about why our lives are so miserable.
If we fix it.
We have to. We don't have a choice, Ryan. Where has this gotten us? We live in a dumpy apartment. Nobody likes us. We have no friends. We got nobody.
Well, yeah.
Family has turned their back on us. I'm sure a lot of it has to do with probably the way we live. People don't want to be around us because we're toxic people.
Whatever.
You have more riding on this than I do. You have children. You have things to worry about. It's been 45 days since we've seen them. Every day that goes by is a day that you don't get to spend with them, and you're not going to get those days back because they're getting older every day.
Then we need to do something, but I feel like...
No, it's not. We are doing something, and we're doing it tomorrow.
I think with any good recovery, I think you need to take a sample first. We go to Mohegan tomorrow, and that'll be the last time we ever go.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Spending that casino run might get me an apartment and the boys back.
Yes, but shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Gamble.
And guess what? It can also take us down to 0, and we'll be sleeping in the car. We're not 21 at the strip club anymore. But I have to do. I'm not staying down.
Whatever. Don't really care. We're having a beer, that's all I really care about. Last night I, did a lot of thinking, and after talking to Sean, he just made me realize that I need to change. I was debating coming here at all. I'm kind of fighting a lot of inner demons right now. I was gonna buy my usual 30-pack, but there's something in me told me that I just have to stop. This is out of control. I need help, and I gotta get help now, and all I can do is get help. Maybe today I can actually get help and stick to it. See you later, miss. Yep. Whether Sean wants to join me or not, I have to go to rehab. I have to change. If we don't, I'm never gonna get my kids back. I live in hell for 3 hours. I have to give myself a reason to get out of bed every morning. And if I didn't have 2 kids, I don't know where I would be. But it's beer before food, before everything. The beer comes first. And I don't want to live this way. I decided that until I X out the booze, I probably will never see my kids again or be able to move forward with my life. I used to wait 4 or 5 hours to drink, but now I'm opening a beer after being awake after like 2 hours. I would love nothing more than to go in there tomorrow, miss, because, I can't promise you that I might not drink a beer before I go in. I can't make that promise to you. I can't promise you that. No, I would never come in smashed. No, I'm talking about taking maybe a couple of sips of beer to calm myself. Get out of here. What are you doing? Get out of here.
Why?
Just get away from me.
Who are you crying to?
Shut the up, dude. Leave me alone.
I'm asking you who you're crying to.
Don't matter who I'm talking to, dude. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'm not telling.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm arguing with my brother. I'm sorry, miss. That's fine. 2 p.m. I'll be there. I'm not gonna play games with you. If I have any chance of having a relationship with my kids and the ex, I need to be in a place where I can do that.
Don't get mad at others for your problems. You want to raise up for your kids and do better? That's on you. When did I say change entailed me quitting alcohol?
Everything is a result of drinking. It's not even about just gambling.
Because you can't handle your alcohol. That's the problem.
I can handle my alcohol.
No, you can't.
I can't handle the dependency. I'm dependent on this and you.
Okay, well,
I don't want to live that way.
Then sever the tie, then.
I'm going to have to. 2 p.m. tomorrow is when I'm going there. I need to get away from Sean. We need to stop the codependency. If we don't, I'm never going to get my kids back. The booze would continue, and it needs to happen now. And where's that going to leave you?
I'd rather flush my beer and risk withdrawal than go to detox. I'm not doing it.
You'd rather risk dying than go and get help.
People quit all the time. Don't take that out on me. Don't take that out on anybody around me. Because
I'm worried about doing what's right for me, but at the same time, I'm also worried about what you're going to do if I'm not here. You can't live without me. You can't. You'll bug out.
I'm disappointed that Ryan is once again focused on all the wrong things. Gambling to me has been the bane of our existence. If he wants to quit drinking, that's on him. I want to make some changes in my life. Yes, I want to do a lot of things differently, but completely eliminating the beer is not really on my agenda right now. I'll be honest.
I really, really want to win. Give me a good turn.
Living with eczema, we're used to this feeling. It's time your skin gets used to a different one with Opsilora. For the treatment of mild to moderate eczema, Opsilora is proven to clear or almost clear skin. and significantly reduce itch. Fast. Opsilora is an on-the-spot cream applied directly to your eczema to help your skin feel less itch, less irritation, and more relief. All without steroids, pills, or injections.
Opsilora can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB or hepatitis B or C. Serious lung infections, skin cancer, blood clots, and low blood cell counts occurred with Opsilora. In people taking JAK inhibitors, serious infections, increased risk of death, lymphoma, other cancers, and major cardiovascular events have occurred. The most common side effect was the common cold.
Discover the feeling of relief at your fingertips with Opsilora, a cream that helps calm itch and clear skin. Ask your dermatologist about Opsilora today.
This is Arby's new steakhouse garlic ribeye sandwich. Did Arby's mention the bun is adorned with a creamy garlic aioli? Aioli! Arby's, we have the meats.
Grand Canyon University specializes in helping you fit a master's degree in business into your busy day. Your graduation team, led by your own GCU counselor, provides you with the personal support you need to succeed. Find your purpose. Visit gcu.edu.
Poker is a beatable game.
After I got emotional about Dad, Anissa realized how much pursuing poker means to me, so she decided to support me in Vegas. I just want to show her a fun time and show her what this place has to offer. So glad we're finally here.
Hey, babe.
Got my pretzel. Thank you. Every time I've been to Vegas, as soon as I've gotten off the plane, I have an Annie Ann's pretzel. Super important.
I don't think it is, but okay.
I've never lost whenever I've gotten a pretzel.
You're superstitious.
So what did you think about the strip?
And it's a lot of crazy, drunk people.
That's what happens when you serve alcohol 24/7.
So the game that you were about to go to, how much money did you bring?
I brought a lot more cash with me than you're used to me bringing to the casino.
Like, how much more?
I brought $5K.
Why?
I wanted to play a little bit bigger than I normally play. These guys are probably going to see more hands, have more experience, and be a little bit better. So I don't know how it's going to go. We're going to have to wait and see until we get there.
I know this is what you want to do.
I don't want to regret not trying. I want to do it for Dad. Like, I don't want to have any regrets. You know, my job will treat us. It'll get us through life. It's stable. It's safe. But we're never going to live a luxurious life with my normal job, and that's why I really want to pursue this with poker, to see what kind of next level life we could have.
Well, you're gonna buy me a lot of stuff if you're doing this.
I don't know about that. Ready?
Alright, let's go. So, if you win, are you gonna buy me those Louis Vuitton shoes? Because we saw them at the store, and if you win, you have to.
Yeah, that's a big if. Maybe I'll lose. I don't know. Okay, I found the perfect place to play. It's called the South Point Casino, and it's where all the locals play. Turn left at the electronic roulette table. YOLO. Always being on somewhere that's not your home turf is definitely going to make you a little bit more nervous. Can I help you? Seat for Robert?
Yeah, table over there.
Okay.
First table over, table 5.
Thank you. My strategy is probably going to be risky, if you will.
$1,000. Raise. Call.
Oh, you spiked on me. Give me a good turn. I didn't really get much action on the actual big hands I had. I had pocket queens from early, and everyone folded. It was pretty annoying.
477.
I was probably down at one point about 300 and change, and then at the end of the session, I was down like $22.
We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 75, 67.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for playing.
I appreciate it. I'd like to play some higher stakes tonight. Maybe some 5-10 somewhere at like the Aria or Bellagio or someplace bigger that's got a lot more action. Curse the pretzel.
What's up? About time. New car. Oh yeah, I sold the site for 30K. Well, here's the good news now.
Are you one of the millions surprised by your wireless rates increasing last year? You have rights. I'm not entirely sure what they are because I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a charming British actor. But I do know this. T-Mobile has price lock guarantee, and that means they won't raise the rates of your talk, text, and data ever. As if iPhone 14 Pro owners weren't already giddy enough.
Switch to T-Mobile today and get the powerful iPhone 14 Pro on us.
Join T-Mobile and experience price lock guarantee. I guarantee you won't look back. That's a guarantee.
Moderate to severe eczema still disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it disrupts my skin with itch. It disrupts my skin with rash. But now, I can disrupt eczema with Rinvoq. Rinvoq is not a steroid, topical, or injection. It's one pill once a day that's effective without topical steroids. Many taking Rinvoq saw clear or almost clear skin, while some saw up to 100% clear skin. Plus, they felt fast itch relief, some as early as 2 days. That's Rinvoq relief.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occurred. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your doctor about Rinvoq.
Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Poker is a beatable game.
John, at 2 o'clock, I already made up my mind. I'm going to be going to AdCare. I don't know where that's going to leave us financially. I don't know where it's going to leave us with the website. But at the same time, somebody has to make a change here. Yes, but the problem is, by you going, I have to drive around with 3 cats. Well, yeah. With barely any money. With nowhere to go because we don't have any family around here. I have nobody I can turn to. There's nobody around here. It's only 5 days. It's not a year. Yes, but 5 days is like 5 years because I don't have anybody to talk to. Today, Ryan has decided to check himself into a detox center to get his life on track. It puts me in a position where I now have to go figure out what my next move is going to be. I don't know why you're following me. I don't know, I'm just pacing around the house. And that's that. I already made my mind up. Nobody's changing it. Right now, I'm not really feeling like it's real until he actually walks in the door. I mean, it's only 5 days. That's how I try to rationalize it, but it's the longest amount of time I've gone without being around him, so I don't really know how I'm going to feel. I don't really know what I'm going to do. And obviously, you take the money, because the money's not going to do me any good. Right now, my main concern is getting better, but at the same time, I am worried about what will happen to Sean because a lot of people don't realize he gets really bad anxiety, and I feel bad for him, but at the end of the day, if he doesn't want to help himself, I can't help him either. I need to do something for myself instead of always, me and you always worry about them, us. I mean, we got to do what we need to do. Well, like I said, I has a hell of a lot against me with court, with everything. I mean, I can't drink. We can't even afford last night. I didn't drink. Obviously, you're in a worse boat than I am, or you feel you're in a worse boat. No, I don't feel like I'm in a worse. I don't like being controlled by a drink. I don't want to be controlled by anyone or anything. I got controlled for 6 years. I ain't trying to get controlled anymore. If I don't get my alcohol problem checked now and get my kids back, I just don't know what the future holds for me. I know, you might not believe me, but I swear to God, I will sit in the lobby for 5 days. I don't give a Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Right now, honestly, I'm taking the first step into breaking this pattern of codependency by checking into here to get away from him and try to get my life back on track. I can't worry about Sean being alone right now because if I worry about him, I can't focus on myself and getting better. This ass 5 days. I'm just trying to figure out what my next move is now. Because now I'm by myself for the first time in my entire life. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just kind of trying not to think about what's really going on now, otherwise I'll freak out. I don't know. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't really go in there, but he did. I thought I'd be the one to do the right thing first. Somehow he had the willpower to do it, and I still don't. What the am I gonna do?
Yo,
What's up?
it's about time. New car.
Oh yeah, I sold the site for 30K.
Well, here's the good news now. I went to rehab because I kind of had a mental breakdown. I just thought about my kids. I thought about my life and how alcohol has kind of been a vice for me. So I just did it to better myself. I just didn't want to keep being a loser.
How do you feel about rehab?
I feel positive, but at the same time, it's still rocky because I don't know what I'm liable to do. It was hard because, I mean, a lot of people think, well, you guys are 29, whatever, you know, you should be separated, but we only have each other to depend on.
If you don't want to drink anymore and if you think you're done, then stay done.
Well, yeah, I
Stay
still
on the right
smoke,
path.
though. I have to smoke.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
That's about the only thing that you get by on.
Do the right thing, stay on the right track. At least one of us is doing the right thing.
Yeah. But being around you might that all up.
You'll appreciate this one, I bet.
Boom. Nice. But now we're going back down old paths, though.
Who gives a
Yeah, you're right.
There's always a chance of winning. That's why
True.
we do what we do.
True.
You want to have some fun?
Sure.
We just wanted to check out your wedding chapel.
Ubrelvy helps you fight migraine attacks. You rise to the challenge. You won't clock out. So you bring Ubrelvy. It can quickly stop migraine in its tracks within 2 hours without worrying if it's too late or where you are.
Unlike older medicines, Ubrelvy is a pill that directly blocks a protein believed to be a cause of migraine. Do not take with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Most common side effects were nausea and tiredness.
Migraine pain relief starts with you. Learn how AbbVie could help you save. Ask about Ubrelvy, the anytime, anywhere migraine medicine.
Look at us right in the front row. Riding shotgun with me today is Brenda Cheek, a VR concert creator for pretty incredible artists like Justin Bieber.
I worked at Wave, and together we collaborated to build this concert for Justin Bieber. Fans could actually show up in the world alongside Justin. Like, oh, put your hands up if you can see me, make a heart. Everyone made a heart. It was so cute.
What do you say we check out the Kim Petras concert in Meta Horizon World?
Yeah, let's do it.
Look at us right in the front row. Kim Petras, can you hear us? Watch Are We There Yet? Now.
Who says you have to spend more on skincare to get results? I power up my skin with Olay. It works, guaranteed. Oh, and they have something for everyone. Boost your skin's strength with new niacinamide. Amp up the smoothness with Retinol 24. And turn up your skin's brightness with vitamin C. Me? I like to use them all. I power up my skincare routine with Olay. Olay. Face anything.
Poker is a beatable game. Man, that was really fun last night.
Yeah, we stayed out too late, but we won.
I'm glad we're up a little bit finally. This trip was a positive for me, but as far as poker win, it really wasn't the results I was looking for. Can't let her shoot better than me. 1, 2, 3. Las Vegas is the center of the poker universe.
I'm hosting my own tournament right now. I'm right in the middle of it, but I doubled up the first hand. Thought I'd take a quick walk. It was a lucky double, by the way.
This is the first time Anissa and I have been to Vegas together. She's never been out of Oklahoma before. We're from Oklahoma. This is kind of overwhelming to her being here in Vegas. Just thinking about maybe playing professionally, but I gotta talk her into buying into that. How did you talk your wife into?
I always tell people, keep your day job, until you know the time is right.
I'm pretty conservative with my bankroll, but getting to this next level, playing like 2-5, 5-10 and higher up and stuff like that, I guess I'm just curious on how I'm going to be able to handle those swings emotionally and then be able to, answer to her and get her to say, hey, it's just a few months of variance, like hang in there.
You have to make it. This is my poker bankroll. If I lose it all, I'm screwed. And she has to help you stay strong and make sure you don't borrow money and put yourself in some bad spots.
Thanks a lot. Do you mind if we take a picture real quick?
Yeah, come on. You got it.
1, 2, 3.
Nice to meet you.
Good luck. Remember to kick his ass.
I will.
Hopefully I'll see you at the table someday.
All right.
Thanks. Knowing that Anissa supports me now, it really makes things a whole lot easier. You want to have some fun?
Sure.
All right, let's go check it out.
Hi.
Hello. We just wanted to check out your wedding chapel.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Okay. This is nice.
Yeah, that's cute.
So I've been catching a lot of flack about getting married. Would you mind taking a picture of us, please?
Sure, no problem.
Thank
Put
you.
those rumors to rest. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Thanks a lot for showing us the chapel.
All right, no problem.
Okay, great. Thank
All
you.
right, thanks. You're so welcome.
Well, hopefully our parents get a kick out of that picture.
It would be cute.
So, what are you thinking about Vegas now?
It's a lot of fun. I like it.
I mean, the idea of living here wouldn't be so bad.
No. It wouldn't be too bad. As long as we're not like, I guess, like close to the strip.
Yeah, I mean, we can work all that stuff out later, but this is our last day, so do you want to still go check out more of the strip?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
We're not getting married at this place. I know that Dad would still be proud of me. Dad's supporting me in everything that I did, and I know that he's up there looking down on me.
If you or a friend are struggling with any kind of addiction, visit halfofus.com for ways